Hello again, everybody. Piercewise here with match number 47 in the losers bracket of the Final Fantasy Tactics 1.3 AI Tournament Season 5. Tonight's fighters are Dole and Jansported. You should be getting pretty familiar with the teams by now, but we'll take a quick look. First, Dole's team has a Samurai with Equipped Spear, Holy Lance, and 108 Gems. And then a Sage who knows Sleep 2, also Damage Split Short Charge. Scissors, who is a Chemist who has Zombie 2 from her secondary skill set. Also, defense up, move HP up, and bag. And then a Knight who has Talk skill secondary, also Feather Mantle and Abandon combo, also attack up. On the other side, Jansported's team has a Thief who has Steel Heart and a Full Throw secondary, also Equip Shield, Flame Shield. A Knight with White Magic secondary. A Monk with a full set of Elemental, also HP Restore, attack up, and a total of 14 PA. And then a Wizard with full sets of Black and Time Magic, and also rocking Feather Mantle and Abandon combo. So those are the teams. It was really interesting to look at these two teams and analyze them beforehand because they ended up setting up their teams in a way that would kind of negate the other side. For example, Chemist with Zombie 2, worst compatibility with the Thief, the Knight, and the Wizard, so good luck getting those to land. Meanwhile, the Knight has good compatibility with all three units, but he's got the Ice Brand, and he's going against a Flame Shield, so that kind of negates the compatibility. A Knight with 450 hit points and a shield, and move HP up. And the Wizard, who has Feather Mantle plus Abandon, so good luck hitting that. But also Jansported has some issues. The Thief has the good compatibility with the Knight, but that's the only unit she can charm, because otherwise female Samurai, female Sage, female Chemist. So that's kind of taken off the board. I do think that Dole comes off worst in this by losing the effectiveness of his Chemist and his Knight. Well, they're not ineffective, but they're not going to be as effective because of the compatibility and because of the equip setups. So I think that does give Jansported the edge. But, like I said, I've been wrong before. But I'm looking forward to this match. We're going to the 5th floor for the first match. But I think this could really hinge on one or two key moments, key bits of luck. It could hinge on whoever gets the first kill. It's hard to say. So I'm looking forward to it. So we have Jansported in the purple there moving first with the Thief. We have Dole in the brown. I fixed my palettes. Hooray! So Dole unit getting the first attack, but the Thief is going to dodge that. We have our first Planar Magic getting charged up. Both of them from the Sage and the Chemist. Jansported's Knight's charging up something. Then they're going to catch, I believe that's a Haste 2. Sleep 2 is going off now. It's going to catch the Knight and the Monk. So, really effective start there for Dole with the Planar Magic. All three of these units get Haste, but for two of them it doesn't mean anything. Going to catch a throw, the Sage does, but she's fine. Zombie 2 not going to go off on the sleeping units. And we have, okay, it's just going to miss one target, the Monk, that's it. Rodwhack wakes the Knight back up. But wow, huge critical on the Thief, 588 damage. So Dole gets the first kill. And then everyone... Wow, lines up for a sleep, but only the Knight gets it, luckily for Jansported. We have more throw onto the Sage, and then they're all lined up for an Earth Slash. She dies, so the Chemist is healed by it. We have an Instacast, Flare going off, Knight's dropped, so Jansported coming back strong. Phoenix down, bringing the Knight back up, their palettes changing around just to screw with me. Throwing Shuriken, Knight's going to take damage, and then we have a Demon Fire. Wow, which is going to trigger Sleep and then kill a Knight. So, again, big edge for Jansported right there. Sage is back up with Re-Raise, though, and retreats, charging a spell up. And we have Knight casting, it looks like a Haste, and the Wizard's going to move in to catch that and charge up a Flare. We have a Cure 3, Dole's units, Chemist and Sage getting that. Spell going to miss there, and with Cure going off, it's going to catch 3 units for Jansported. They all catch Minor Healing. Thief, no longer in the corner, but still not doing anything. Wave Fist is going to drop the Sage. Chemist still asleep there, so it's all up to the Samurai for Dole. Kiku is going to hit the Monk for good damage, and then she's going to get thrown and get a point of speed for her trouble. Meanwhile, Knight moving back and going to heal up the Thief for Jansported. Wizard going to retreat as well and charge up a Haste. It's going to get Instacast, and it hits everybody. So they're all up, and they all get cured. Monk is going to get the next turn, go after the Samurai. Again, good compatibility there, and she's down. So Dole just down to the one sleeping Chemist, and Jansported seem not in any hurry to wake her up. Poison spell on a sleeping, really good good combination there by the AI. Or, well, actually, no, she's not going to get a turn, I forgot that, but whatever. Chakra from the monk, again, they're not in any hurry. They're going to make sure the team is in the best possible situation before they wake that chemist up. Probably let her wake up on her own. Haste wears off now. Units waiting. Nothing happening. Okay, finally a wave fist. So she's awake and taking extreme damage. She's going to get a throw on her for 40. Oh, and that's going to trigger HP restore. So she's back up. She's going to have a heck of a time coming back for this for Dole, but she is at full health now. Knight grabs a crystal and goes for speed ruin, which is successful. Staff whack for all of 4 damage. And so yeah, the chemist won't have any chance to revive anyone because they're all boxalizing or whatnot. So yeah, it's just down to the chemist now. Officially, everyone else has disappeared from the map. She's going to get something charged on her. We're going to spawn with an X potion on herself. So keeping herself alive just as, a round or two longer. But Jansported is going to take this first round. Even if he has to wear her down with really low damage throws and wave fists. Holy is going to go off now. Will that kill her? Yep, she's down. So congratulations to Jansported. You have won the first round. We'll move on to the large map and round 2. Alrighty, we are at the gate of Ryavane's castle for round number 2 of Dole versus Jansported. Jansported in the purple, having won the first round, and Dole in the brown. So yeah, Jansported won the first round after shaking off some early sleep statuses. Dole is going to get the first attack with the samurai, thanks to the her great range, but she is going to get blocked. And then that kind of opens her up for attack from the rest of Jansported's team. Wizard's going to get in on that with a charged spell, while Dole's team catches up. It's a Fire 4, which is going to hit her for some damage, and then she'll catch speed save from that. She catches a throw, though, and that will kill her. So early kill to Jansported. Sage is going to charge up a spell to bring her back, and then Chemist is going to come in with a Zombie 2. So we have Raise 2 going off on the Samurai for Dole. She's coming back at full health. And then Wizard thinking. Gonna move forward, gonna charge up something devastating. It's gonna catch, I think, 3 units. Knight's gonna hit her mid-charge, though. Almost 500 damage, and she is down. So kill there. Zombie 2 going off in all its glory. The Monk is now undead. So Dole fighting back now. There's gonna be a throw, catching that Sage. She's gonna take it, 156 damage. Meanwhile, Chemist gonna take a holy right to the front. Only 100 damage there. Zombified Monk gonna Wave Fist and bring her to critical, but HP restore triggers. So big edge for Dole there. She's right back up and fine. Sage now charging up her Sleep 2. Gonna catch some healing as well from the Chemist. Knight is going to retreat and try to do a slow on her fellow Knight. That's gonna succeed. Good odds there. And then the Samurai is going to, wow, attack the Knight for 300 damage. That's gonna trigger Holy Proc and one-hit KO there. Meanwhile, Thief going to go for Throw, which will get damage split back at her, and it does not kill the Sage, so that, oh, so it's a Raise 2 that's going to go off to kill the Zombified Monk. Very nice touch there. Thief goes down, and just like that, wow. Dole, impressive, comes back and wins round 2. We will go to the small map and round 3. Alright, we are in the Chapel of Orban Monastery for round 3 of Dole versus Jansported. Dole took the second round. I think his units are going to love the small map. They can really do a lot of, they can affect a wide area with their spells and attacks. So I think the map favors Dole, but we shall see. We have Earth Slash going off. That and the throw is going to kill that Sage. Then we have a huge spell being charged up on the Samurai on the Monk, or a huge attack, with the good compatibility finishing him off there. Chemist getting in position, going to X Potion the Sage. Meanwhile, Knight going to move to the side and charge up, I believe, Raise on the Monk. Let's get moving here. Wizard going to charge up a spell. She's in range for the Knight to hit her mid-charge. She's down, 494 damage, all of it. Healing from the Sage. Thief going to get her turn to attack. She's actually going to go for a Charm on the Knight, but despite the good compatibility, that's going to miss. And then we have a Raise. Monk's coming back, but he's not going to get a turn. Well, he is going to turn before he gets the sleep cast on him. He goes to an Earth Slash. Sage is back down, hit mid-charge. So we are at a 3-on-3. Again, good compatibility does the Monk in from the Samurai. And then Phoenix down, Sage is back. So 4-on-2 now, edge to Dole. Knight in sandbag mode, trying to revive a unit. She's going to get a hit mid-charge, 500 damage. She's down. Just up to the Thief, who's going to throw a shuriken and get a kill. But it's not going to help much if she can't revive anyone. Steelheart misses again on the Knight. I think that's going to be it. 3-on-1, Dole has the edge. Kiku is going to knock that unit into critical. She's going to get a point of speed. But she is just on the edge of dying. Dole's going to bring back his last unit, but the Knight's got a turn. He's going to take to her back and use a Threaten? Interesting choice, but I think he'll be alright because the thief can't revive, so she's going to throw and get one more kill in. Samurai's going to go and do a draw out. I think she's supposed to have a different draw, but that is going to end things. So congratulations to Dole. You are still alive and moving on. Jansported, thanks so much for playing.